heard of Heaven's Design Team?
No, I hadn't.
It is
Damn.
It is a comedy. It's both an anime and it was a manga then anime. You know how that is. Basically.
All right, gentlemen.
It is them trying to design a variety of new animals while contending with the unreasonable requests of their client, God.
All right, gentlemen, we are live.
And
Say
yes,
hi,
it
guys.
is. Hello. I'm back.
As you guys know already, this is Ricky Uzumaki on the Land of Aloha, streaming Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. Joined by Nick and Jamie. Say hi, Jamie. Jamie, you didn't come in.
It said hi.
Okay. And now that we've all right. Now let's get back to streaming Kingdom Hearts.
For some reason, they keep letting me on here, and I don't know why.
Well, because you're great to talk to. Alright, we gotta find Leon.
I'm basically Harry's substitute at this point for insanity. Is that what I am?
Nick.
Yeah.
Just for a little bit of juxtaposition, Satania's evilest deed is deliberately not doing her homework. Gabu, or Gabriel, he just casually... She was about to casually blow the first trumpet of the apocalypse and end humanity because she didn't want to go to school.
And the black-haired demon's just like... I apparently am under the wrong management.
Nick, you in the stream?
I'm in the stream. I'm watching it right now. Jeez.
Just making sure.
You act like my mother.
But, yeah, funny thing is, the demon talked the angel out of ending humanity because she didn't want to go to school.
Oh, great. Now I've got flying monkeys.
Alright. Let's head to let's head back to this. Let's head up.
I'm just getting Beastman purging flashbacks from Australia.
But what do you think? Like, that's pretty funny. Like, ironically enough, the demons are the biggest cinnamon rolls, while the angels are, yeah.
Alright.
Yes. Hang on.
Also, you want to know what a popular fan theory in the Gabriel dropout community is?
Nope, not here. Where the heck is Leon?
The popular fan theory is that Satania has autism.
Be surprised. Oh, Ricky.
Yeah.
I found a better version of those flying monkey heartless. Looking jello.
Alright. Oh, nice. Oh, you wanna know what the names of those You wanna know what the names of those flying monkey heartless are? Hang on, I'm gonna check the journal. Journal, characters... Nope. Characters... Heartless... Those are called the air soldiers.
What the fuck is with these fucking lazy ass names?
The bouncy wild is the name of the female monkey heartless. The power wild is the name of the male monkey heartless. That's the black ballad. Green requiem. Yellow opera.
I see it, Jamie.
Blue
I was
Rhapsody.
gonna make a pun. Say, this is Satan's daughter, everyone. Crying because she's cutting onions.
Like mushroom. Oh, and the name of the Heartless I faced in Alice in Wonderland was the Trick Master. And the name of the chameleon one from Deep Jungle is Stealth Sneak. I'll admit, the Heartless names are kind of lazy. Oh, I finally found the item shop. Forgot about this. Buy items.
Nick, care to guess who my two favorite characters are in this show?
What?
Gabu and Satania.
Makes sense. So, wait, Ricky, does that mean that, DuckTales got yeeted?
Yep, DuckTales got yeeted.
You bastards!
Alright. I'm gonna come back here later to get more equipment, because right now Dom needs a better staff than the mage staff, and the Morning Star is better. Barely.
Oh goody, he can hit himself with his own weapon now.
I was mainly looking to stock up on potions and high potions.
Now, Ricky, you know what a Morning Star is, right?
Yep.
You see what I mean by, great, now Donald can hit himself with his own weapon.
Yep.
Now I know why they didn't give him the version with, like, the chain, because he'd probably just,
crack himself in the head.
Oh, yeah.
He
would be literally useless.
Yeah, because he'd just be giving himself a concussion.
He's already useless enough.
Where the heck
Funny
is Leon?
thing is, like, Satania's so pathetic that she consistently, like, she loves her melon bread, okay? And she never gets to eat it because every time she goes to eat it, a pupper comes by and steals it out of her hands.
It's literally... And our villain, ladies and gentlemen.
And she's the most, like, she's not even a villain. Like, what's the worst thing she did? Neglect, like, purposely didn't do her homework.
Heck,
I did that all through high school.
Wait a minute, your Neo has done more nefarious things than this person.
And this person's literally a demon. I guess
Yes.
I guess you can be a demon and a good person. Funnily enough.
I mean, in a way. In a way, if she is chaotic neutral, then that means she's chaotic. No, if she's a demon, she's chaotic evil. Then that means she's unintentionally doing good things.
Oh, I know where Leon is now.
The thing is, she only thinks she's evil. Like, the thing is, but she's so easily tricked and manipulated. First episode is when she pulls the whole recycling bin trick. And then she's gloating to herself how evil she is. And then she sees Gabu pass by and just toss her half-full can of juice at the can. And it just misses and spills on the floor. And Gabu just walks away. She drags Gabu back and it's like, you really gotta just leave that there? And Gabu's like, oh, rock, paper, scissors. She just, like, Satania doesn't even argue, and Satania gets paper, Gabu gets scissors, and then it just jump cuts to Satania cleaning up the mess Gabu made.
Alright.
And then as she finishes, she's like, wait! She made this mess!
Okay, I finally noticed. Dum-dum.
Alright. The alleyway should be the way to the underground cavern. Just gotta
I guess you could say all the heartless out there are now bones.
I kinda wanna add Gabriel dropout to the KH story because I wonder how Audra would react to a character like Satania that thinks she's the most evil thing ever, but is so utterly incompetent that she just comes off as a cinnamon roll.
I imagine that this would be one of those learning worlds.
Yeah. And I imagine Satania, like, she like, fucking hell, like, I don't know. She just pulls some minor shit, like, stuff that's just annoying. Like, maybe, at the store, like, maybe she leaves a pair of shoes in the in the canned goods aisle, and she's like, I am so evil. Yeah.
Well, we found Leon.
She would do that.
Guys, we found Leon.
What is he even doing?
Training, apparently.
Oh yes, that's such good training, just swinging your sword in the direction of water.
So you found the keyhole. Yeah. The keyblade locked it automatically. Good.
But,
shame you'll never find a keyhole.
God,
yeah, Nick? Come on now. What do you think Yang would think of the pitiful Satania who thinks she's so evil, but is actually a fucking cinnamon roll? Like, she's actually a really loyal friend and all that, despite her quirks.
And just be like, oh, bless her heart.
Alright, the Heartless entered
like,
the keyhole.
Like, Audra's like,
cool.
I'm gonna tell her what she's doing isn't actually evil, and Yang's like, don't you fucking dare.
Yep, that's right, people. The Heartless, when the Heartless do something to the world's core or its heart, the world disappears. It becomes lost.
She's like, don't you fucking dare! You'll break her heart.
It's gonna be one of those nights where I'm torn between two people that don't care about what the other is doing.
No, sorry, Nick. But honestly, I'd be all for you, including Gabriel Dropout in the Fragmented Hearts. But you might have to sub out one of your worlds for it, Jamie.
I forget which worlds I actually prioritized.
You can just look at world ideas.
I have to scroll up quite a bit.
Yeah, because of Sebastian. So you had Dishonored, Eternal Sonata, Yojo Senki, Fable 2, and you subbed something out for Morrowind. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, Konosuba instead of Morrowind.
Alright, we gotta ask Sid about the gummy. Oh, Leon gave us something. Earthshine. A stone.
Okay, considering I don't actually know how Dishonored would actually fit into a KH story, I think I'd sub that out.
Sub that out for Gabriel Dropout?
Put that in the world ideas, like, say, replace, just so we remember.
Alright. Items.
I think, Jamie, you're making your selection better by making these substitutions that you don't know how it would work.
I got 2 data pieces G.
I mean, honestly, heck, I've only putting in three worlds.
Technically,
the funny thing is, Satania is probably the most pure of heart of anyone in anime, period. Despite her technically being, on paper, considered evil. You know, it'd be really funny.
Fair enough.
What?
Like, now this isn't an actual suggestion, this is just a what if. Like, how fucking crushed would Satania be if, like, she got talked into doing the Keyblade ritual, because she is very pure of heart. Like, she's so pure. And then she immediately like, immediately after the ceremony gets a keyblade, and she's like, wait, but I'm not pure of heart! I'm a demon!
That would be awesome.
Get away now, bitch!
Like, oh yes, you are already worthy. You don't need a journey or anything. You're so pure.
Well,
I'm almost thinking.
Well, the thing is, Jamie, your heart needs to be strong as well as pure.
I think we could all say that at this point, she probably is intentionally.
You were saying, Nick?
I'll be back. I got a bathroom quick. I'll be back. I got a bathroom quick.
What are you saying, Ricky?
You gotta remember that your heart has to be strong as well as pure.
Oh, her heart's strong and pure. She's just very stupid.
Fair.
You're not even gonna argue that.
Mainly because I haven't seen the anime yet.
Well, she thinks that putting a plastic bottle in a recycling bin without taking off the plastic cap is the most evil thing ever. Also, the gun she has in that scene, that's not an actual gun. That's a gun she bought off of Hell Shopping Network, which is basically a gun that when you shoot somebody, it forces them to laugh uncontrollably.
Makes sense.
Makes sense that she. The thing is, she, like, the Hell Shopping Network is apparently famous for scamming unintelligent demons.
I see.
And no wonder she ends up spending all her money on shit from the Hell Shopping Network. Like, you gotta, at a certain point, you gotta feel bad for the poor thing.
Yep. She wants to be evil, but she's not.
She doesn't even know what qualifies as evil. And I don't remember for certain, but I think at one point someone, like, whispers in her ear, like, stuff that's actually considered evil, and she just gets sick thinking about it.
Yeah. Like, this girl sounds like pure enough to be one of the pure lights.
Honestly, if you did that, that would be so funny. And the thing is, she would be so... she'd cry if she found out she was one of those. Because she'd be like, no, I'm not, I'm evil. The gang would pat her on the back and be like, of course you are, sweetie, of course you are.
I don't know if we should seriously do that, but that would be funny.
She is pure enough. Think of this girl.
He would wonder how anyone can be that pure and be that stupid.
Those things are not mutually exclusive.
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this...
enough, the angels in that show are the least pure of heart.
Yep.
Like, Raphael, he consistently bullies poor Satania.
Okay.
Shame on her. Shame on her for bullying poor little Satania.
Yep. Okay, so I gotta deliver a book to Merlin.
Like, it's even found out, Ricky, it's even found out that that one day where Gabu and Vine go and try and talk to Satania, ask if she wants to come eat with them. When her melon bread gets stolen, that Raphael put the dog up to it to torment the poor demon.
You gotta wonder how Goblin would react to learning that a demon is one of the 12 pure lights if you do that.
Probably be like, no, the thing is Gabu is very smart. She's just lazy as fuck. Also kind of savage. You'd probably be like, I'm not surprised. And she'd be like, she's about as evil as a firstborn kitten. Yeah. You still there, Ricky?
I'm still here. Gotta deliver that book to Merlin.
I take it you're already warming up to the idea.
Yep. But though this just doesn't mean it's another series for me to research.
Fair, I'm thinking about having you watch this instead of Toradora after BoJack, because Toradora, it's really good, but there are some heavier moments, and this is just straight up comedy.
Makes sense. I imagine that this would be a relaxation that this would be a relaxation world and maybe a learning world.
Probably.
What? Hang on a sec, Mom needs me to open a tea for her. They always seal these things so damn tight.
Oh, one of those freaking bottle openers.
There you go. No problem. Alright, save. Level 18 out of like 99 or 100, so 19 now.
Gee.
Yeah?
I don't know if this was actually made it in the show, but like it was at least in the manga. Like there's even a scene where Satania, like, in preparation for her big day of evil, like she goes about her daily routine, helping old ladies across the street. That.
Oh. Oh, I've got a summon gem. A little creature lived in a world that was consumed by darkness. When a world vanishes, so do its inhabitants, but this one had such a strong heart, he became a gem instead of vanishing with his world. I can now summon Simba.
Ricky?
Yeah?
I take it Satania's the kind of, like, she's the kind of lovable idiot that, like, you gotta kind of feel bad for her. You gotta love her.
Yep. Alright.
Oh man, what would Drake think of Satania? Like even, like she claims she's so evil, and then he sees what she actually does, and he like realizes no, she's not evil, she's an idiot.
That would be funny. Oh, we're gonna and guess what? There's Riku.
Hey Nick.
Hey Nick.
Nick, I just realized, like,
What?
what would Drake think of Satania? Because it's like,
there you are.
she claims to be so evil, but no, she's just an idiot.
Hey, cut it out.
Eyes at her.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
Roll his eyes, give her a head pat, and be like, sure you are. Sure you are.
Riku!
So Riku's back, Nick.
Wait a second. Where's
Good
Kyrie?
day, Mr.
Isn't she with
Grumpy
you?
Pants.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me.
So,
I know this.
The thing is, any mischief Satania does do, it's kind of outweighed by the disproportional
Leave it
amount
to
of
who?
shit the universe throws at her.
Sora, what did you...
I've been looking for you, and Kyrie too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade
One
Master.
episode in the anime where Satania literally sneaks into heaven and it takes
So,
forever
this is
for anyone to
called a
figure out that
Keyblade?
she's not actually supposed to be there.
Huh? Hey, give it back.
I'm not surprised.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're
The
coming
thing is,
with
she
us,
is,
right?
while she was in heaven, she,
We've got
like her
this awesome
conduct,
Wait till you see it.
her conduct was actually very angelic, so she was able to get away with it for a
Come
while.
on, he's my friend.
I don't care.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku? Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kyrie soon too.
Sorry if I'm gushing a
It's a
little
good
bit,
thing Alex
but
can be on tomorrow. It's a good thing that Alex can be on tomorrow, because then I can stay on.
sorry if I'm gushing a bit, but I just started rewatching Gabriel's Dropout because I got Verve Premium, and I can watch it without ads.
I get it, it's just that you've been talking about that for, well, at least an hour now.
I just been rewatching it, and I kind of get excited when I start rewatching something.
It's not that you're talking about, it's just that, you know me, I like variety. Most of the time.
Have you seen this show? Have you seen the show called Harmon Quest?
No.
Equipment.
It's on Verve Premium, but it's basically Dan Harmon, one of the creators behind Rick and Morty, playing with a bunch of celebrity guest stars in a game in a massive D&D quest. It's like really good in this. They've got like they cut between the D&D table, the audience, and like fully animated scenes about what's going on. They got a production budget.
Makes
Alright.
sense. Makes sense.
Let's switch out the protect chain for the.
I think you'd like it, Nick, because you and me, we both like D&D.
The only thing that I don't like about those is that it makes people. Have you ever heard of the Matt Mercer effect?
So I have.
Yeah, that's my problem with stuff like that.
Well, ultimately, it is something that gets people into D&D, though, and
It does, but it gives them the wrong impression of D&D, in my opinion. It gives them an unrealistic expectation.
ultimately, they're going to learn eventually, though, and it is good fun to watch, especially for people who already play D&D.
Yeah, for people that already play D&D, I think it's better because, yeah, you already played, you know what it's about in that. But to introduce somebody, I think it's not the most helpful thing in the world.
I think that with something like that, Do I think that if I see something I really like in it, would I be against like suggesting it to my DM and being like, hey, I saw this thing on Harmon Quest. You want to try it out, see how it works? Looked fun. I think that's okay.
Yeah, see, the thing is that most people that do that aren't like you and be like that. You get what I'm saying. They're not reasonable.
Well, those people are just assholes, and they'll learn pretty quickly when the DM stops inviting them to play sessions.
Yes, because it's like, well, the other one's fine. I'll just get. You're always gonna be like this. I'll just get.
Yeah, because it's not very hard for a DM to find a new group, because like there's always people looking to be players, but DM is a job that's...
DM, to be a DM is hard as fuck. Like, a lot of players do not understand, take DM for granted, but like, fuck, it is not easy to do that. Someone who's done DMing, it's not easy.
Exactly. Thing is, though, Harmon Quest got me into D&D.
What?
Yeah, I wasn't an ass about it. I was like, oh, this looks fun. The thing is, I've heard of D&D before, and I kind of knew what it was about, but I didn't exactly understand exactly how it worked.
Come on!
But you at least understand that's unreasonable for... It's like, yeah, because most... I looked at it like, okay, every D&D group's different.
And most of them are not, and pretty much every single other one is not going to have, like, production values and, cool-ass board like that and shit.
Because most people are broke.
Yeah, like my miniatures that I used for actual tabletop games, they were cardboard things. You had a little thing you set up, like a little plastic thing you put them in to stand them up. That's what I used.
Thing is, D&D, if you want to go all out, that can get fucking expensive.
Yes. And that
one of the reasons why I actually wanted to invest in a 3D printer, because then I could make sets for like D&D campaigns, and maybe DM would invite me because I'd be like, I got a ton of sets you can use if you let me in your campaign.
And models for like layer characters and shit, like.
Yeah, 3D printer would actually be a great investment as a DM if you want to step up. Like the immersion and stuff.
Yeah, a lot though for DMs, it comes down to your ability to describe things. Like, even if you have that, it still comes down to your ability to describe what they're looking at and the way you want it. Like the atmosphere and all that other stuff.
That'd be a really fun idea. Like that Dominic Consolidated Interest could do related to D&D. What if we made a specific type of AR glasses, augmented reality, not virtual reality, that basically allowed you to that had an application on it where you could make entire D&D maps with like fully animated stuff in it. So like and like the DM, he could just work on his computer and like he could select pre-made enemies and even customize enemies and stuff like that. And then the players come around, they all got their AR glasses, and like you can actually see what's happening. Like
you see, it's just as I told you.
I don't know, it's a rough idea, but I think there's potential with mixing AR with D&D.
Replaced you with some new companions.
Oh, well, let's try to manipulate.
Now he values them far more than he does you.
Okay. Yeah, this dude is just a fucking
without that
bitch.
wretched boy. Now think no more.
He really
and
is.
Come with me.
He gets
You're a DM, so tell me, what would make a DM's life easier with an application like this, that you can work on your computer to do stuff? What kind of things would make your life as a DM easier?
Oh, we got the warp coming.
Honest. Trying to think. It would basically be. It'd have to be a very easy to use system. Like, and I mean like basically, and one that allows you to like the most amount of customizability possible. Like once if you prioritize that, you should be good.
Oh, Nick, we got a summon gem.
Hello? Discord completely crashed.
I was saying, ease of use and customizability. Focus on those two things, and you will have every DM's eternal gratitude and them laughing at
I take it you're on board with this idea?
Yes. That makes my life so much easier.
Plus the AR glasses, we're only gonna charge like it's not gonna be that expensive because the technology already exists. It'd be like $199.
Because you have to, because most DMs and players run on shoestring budgets.
Do you think $199 per player would be doable, especially since you can use that for infinite campaigns?
It's still a large upfront cost, though, for most groups. But it would have
the DMs use, however, there's a free version and a subscription version.
Jamie, you'd have to make the headsets significantly cheaper if people are going to be able to use that. Like, a lot cheaper than that.
So, well, don't the books and stuff usually cost more than that?
Yes, but that's still. But even everyone's been arguing for years that they're still too expensive for what you get most of the time. We've been arguing for years that stuff's been too expensive. Jamie, you are dealing with a player base that, while they will spend a fair amount of money, don't like the fact that they have to spend as much money as they do for the amount of content they get in a lot of cases. But you are dealing with a group of people, DMs, that are very easy to piss off. Like, at this point, it's a powder keg.
Wouldn't there be a certain level of features and stuff I could include in the AR glasses that would make it a bit more worth the money? Because honestly, there's only so cheap I can make it because it's still
it comes
new
down
technology.
to. I know, but it comes down to upfront cost. Most people.
Okay, here's an idea then. What about after we buy AT&T? We basically make it to where if you already have an internet plan with AT&T for $5 a month extra, you can get a pair of these AR glasses. You can get some of these AR glasses for you to use for whatever you need them for. It can be part of a internet package.
That work. I mean, as long as we don't do that bullshit of AT&T sucks in some areas or whatever, we should be good.
I plan on fixing that.
Well, there we go. That would be all. Again, I'm simply just telling you the state of DMs. The DMs have been for years getting fed up with this stuff because these companies keep just nickel and diming us to the point where for stuff that honestly we shouldn't be getting nickel and dime for.
Yeah, okay, what kind of features do you think these AR glasses should have that would add to the immersion? For one, you have 3D models for cities and stuff like that. You'd have you can actually have NPCs walking around in the streets of a town and stuff like that.
I don't know. I'd have to actually get my hands on the program to really get an idea for it, really. That's the thing. Breaky, I think in order to do this, you might have to find a way to delete what's already on the gummy ship.
We can't overwrite it.
What I'm trying to ask is like, okay, from a player's perspective, what would make things more fun? I'm trying to maximize fun for the least amount of money.
Alright.
Probably some pretty realistic and flashy effects for various things like spells and attacks and stuff like that, like especially on criticals, would probably certainly help.
Also, maybe have it to where you can the DM can add like background music for certain scenes if he really wants to get in detail and like for a boss battle, like leading up to it, like the music's kind of calm and serene, and then as you get closer to the boss battle, the tempo of the song starts ramping up and it starts sounding more ominous.
Yeah, I mean, having stuff like that would certainly help with the mood and everything like that. That certainly would be something that would be a good feature to have.
Plus, the possibility of fully voiced NPCs.
Like basically in the program, it'd be easy for the DM to modify, okay, what does this person sound like?
Voice changers are already a thing, so basically they just record some lines and then play with the voice changer a bit.
I like that because DMs can only do certain kinds of voices, so that would certainly help.
Basically, you get about $7,000 worth of professional grade editing programs for $50. A $50 program.
Well, I'm assuming that's, $5 a month, I'm assuming.
Well, no, the $5 a month for the AR glasses.
Okay.
Well, you gotta realize, even at $50, I'm losing my shirt on this product. It's basically the only thing I'm losing money on this to try and entice people to get the AR glasses.
Fair enough. I mean, it would work, I would imagine.
Yes, $50 is kind of steep, but it's a lot cheaper than if you were to try and get all these programs individually.
True. Again, I'm simply just bringing up to state that, yes, most people who play D&D do not do it on a very big budget.
Program is literally designed to make your life as a DM all the easier. Just make it as easy as possible, make it where you can, with a lot less effort, make a much more fun campaign. I think DMs would buy it.
Yes, and that hopefully will fix one of the biggest gripes that DMs have with their players is when they spend a lot of fucking time on something and the players just don't do anything with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, Jamie, I mean, you only know it from the player side, but you can imagine, you spend hours on something. Like, say you spent hours
That's why I want to have you involved in making this program. With, deciding when figuring out, is this useful for DMs? So I can say, made by a DM for DMs.
Basically, how I would use it to test is I would basically make it, try and make a campaign out of it. Using the setting that I like to use and see how easy is it for me to make the setting that I normally use out of it.
assume.
Okay.
I assume you'd probably, as part of your test, actually try and run a campaign, see if everything you did is doing what you think it's doing.
Yes, and Jamie, I would be using you guys as my guinea pig.
I'm more than happy to do that. The thing is, since this would be under Dominic Consolidated Interest, we'd all be in Louisiana, so, whose house would we be meeting up at? Y'all be meeting up in my house or something?
Probably mine. Don't worry, I'll make dinner. I'll cook something on the grill or something.
Bring beer or, you don't really drink.
Bring some dew and you'll be fine.
Ooh, how about the Baja Blast, the Blue Mountain Dew?
Oh, the stuff that you can only get really at Taco Bell?
You can buy like a 24 pack cans of it at Walmart here in Slidell. Not the one on Pontchartrain, but the one on Gauze. It's a little bit out of my way, but it's a bit. This is a special campaign. This isn't any normal D&D campaign, so.
Ricky, would you be up for something like this when the time came for it?
Sure.
But yeah, oh god, that would be. Okay, Jamie, think of it like this to explain the suffering of a DM that doesn't get to use the stuff they spent hours on. Because if this reduces the time, then that would, they'd have less remorse about that. Imagine this, Jamie. Imagine you spend 3 hours just on content related to Neo for a campaign. Like Neo's an NPC in this world, right? And your players completely bypass all of that. Like they somehow manage to perfectly bypass it in a way that you can't get them to it without it being obviously forced as far.
Be pissed.
Yes. And now you understand the surprisingly regular frustration of DMs. Because then now you gotta figure out what the fuck to do on the fly.
Thing is, one of the things I plan on implementing in this program is basically it automatically accounts for the fact that players will derail your campaign. So
basically,
adjust things accordingly.
Basically, it helps make your campaign derailment-proof.
Well, yeah, technically, but it still is derailed. But the AI program and the computer program basically adjusts the order of the campaign accordingly. Of it.
So I'm assuming you can
add in random things can add in specific things to get the campaign back on track.
Oh, Jamie, I just thought of another thing for the construction interface. We need to be able to program it so that you can have random events, and you can either put in random events from yours.
That's easy.
Oh yeah.
All we need is a random number generator program so that acts as a dice roller for specific random encounters.
That's call.
So, Jamie, you think I should head into Agrabah or wait for Nick to get back? Jamie?
Sorry, doing something.
Okay. You think I should wait for Nick to get back to go into Agrabah, or should I just head in?
No.
What was that? BRB, Jamie, I'm gonna check on my mom. Alright, I'm back. Still there, Jamie? I'm just gonna hop in and Nick can catch up. Is that okay? Is that okay with you?
And the keyhole?
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just leaves...
Jafar! I've looked everywhere for Jasmine. She's disappeared like magic.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her or without her, surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine and bring her to me.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
Come on! Ha!
Hello, Ricky, you there?
I'm here. If you want to see what you missed, look back. You missed some of the story, so that's... You missed me going through some of the story.
When it's uploaded, because I'm kind of doing multiple things at once. It's kind of the biggest issue. You usually catch me when I'm doing multiple things at once.
Fair enough.
Who's there? Hello?
A letter? Where might I find this street rat? Jasmine, allow me to find you more suitable company, my dear princess. These little rats won't do, you see.
Jasmine, run!
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
Ricky, you hear me?
I hear you, buddy.
So,
Yeah?
I take it, I think you're on board with, like, what'd you say Satania would end up being in the Kingdom Hearts thing?
One of the pure lights.
So fitting. What's Yang gonna say when she finds that out, and then she sees Satania's reaction to it, which is like, pure evil!
She probably giggle and say,
I'm the future queen of hell!
She probably giggle and say, of course you are, sweetie. Of course you are.
Like, she's like, but I'm the future queen of hell! Fucking hell. What would Audra say to this whole scene?
He'd be trying not to chuckle at her expense.
She, like, ultimately, the game. Eventually.
Alright. Time to head into the desert. So the carpet's gonna take us into the desert. Alright. Remember this. Gotta save real quick. First, let's equip some.
Ricky,
Yeah, buddy?
you hear me now?
I hear you, buddy. I hear you, good buddy.
Sorry, when Satania's crying about becoming...
About being outed as one of the pure lights. Honestly, Ozra would just feel bad for her.
Neo's not gonna make things any better by saying... Don't say that, you're not evil. You're an absolute cinnamon roll.
To which she says she's not a cinnamon roll, that she's evil.
Ricky, you're Roboto.
Sorry. Can you hear me now? Jamie, can you hear me now? What the heck? Sorry, I lost my connection to remote play for a second there.
Genie, get rid of these guys!
Okay, now I can hear you. I could not hear a damn thing you said.
Wish number 1 coming right up!
Fucking hell, what happened?
I see. Thanks, Sora.
Aladdin, what are you doing out here?
Same
Sorry,
old
people.
stuff. Hunting
Technical
legendary
difficulty.
treasure. Just paid a visit to the Cave of Wonders. I found that magic carpet. And this lamp. Legend has it that whoever
Okay, this
holds
is
the
just
lamp
fucking adorable.
Leave the intros to
I got something for you,
One and only
Ricky.
Genie of the Lamp! Rub-a-dub-dub the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is Aladdin! Congratulations!
And in rush.
Patience, my fine feathered friend. Any 3 wishes! Oh, 1 wish, a 2 wish, a 3 wish. Then I make like a banana and seal it. Our lucky winner made his first wish.
And let me tell you what a doozy that wish was.
So he has 2 left. So, Master, what'll you have for wish number 2?
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Whoa! Money, royalty, fame! Why didn't I do that? Okay, you asked for it. 100 servants and 100 camels loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal's free! Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
Okay.
I think I'll put that on hold until we reach Agrabah.
Oh, why a prince?
You see, there's this girl in Agrabah named Jasmine. But she's a princess. And she could never fall for a guy like me.
Oh, princess?
Jasmine?
Oh, that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
What? Well, come on, let's get going.
Fresh air, the great outdoors.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space. It's always 3 wishes, then back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see the light of day every century or 2.
Say, Genie, what if I use my last wish to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
You'd do that?
Genie, it's a promise. After we help Jasmine.
Here I come!
Alright, Aladdin is at level 24.
You can't hear anything I say.
I can hear you. Can you hear me, Jamie?
I can now.
Yeah, sorry I blanked out on you so long earlier. That was technical I was having some technical difficulties when with the game and my laptop.
Hello, Ricky, you hear me?
I hear you, buddy. What, did you cut off?
Saying, Ricky, you hear me? For like a couple of minutes and I wasn't getting anything back.
Sorry. I think Discord was messing with us.
The usual.
Yep.
So glad you put me in charge of basically deciding what anime you're watching for a while. You're gonna see some great anime. I tell you what. Tell you what.
Alright, let's head back to Len's house.
Said?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying, commenting that we're heading back to Len's house.
No, I'm saying, did you not hear what I said?
Oh, I heard what you said.
Seem a bit distracted.
Yeah, playing a game will do that to you.
Let me ask you this though, Ricky. Who do you think's the bigger cinnamon roll? My version of Neo or Satania, the literal demon?
Come on!
I gotta give it to Satania.
Because as far as you can tell, the most evil thing she's ever done is deliberately not do her homework.
Yep.
That's not exactly evil.
Yep.
Be a really big kick to the. That would be a really big kick in the pants for Satania if she took like one of those online test as like, what D&D alignment are you? And she answered it honestly, and she got back lawful good. Something like that.
That would be hilarious.
Jesus Christ. Thing.
Alright, gotta get back to Aladdin's house. Dang it.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Stupid heartless. Trying to do something.
Aren't they literally in the game to stop you from doing what you're supposed to do?
They are, but still. Then make them less annoying.
Good, Ricky.
If you want to see what you missed out on, what you missed with the cut, you can check out some clips online.
Okay, I'll check it out when I have the time. But like, I've been hella busy lately.
I understand, buddy.
Well, my mom constantly yelling at me and all that fun stuff.
Got a cottage.
Oh fuck, fucking hell. I cannot fucking wait until we get this book published. And maybe I can get me my own fucking place.
Amen to that, good buddy.
My own place, that's for certain.
Oh wait, no. What am I supposed to do? It's been so long since I played this game, I can't remember.
I should stream Eternal Sonata, that'd be fun.
I would if I could.
If you can get your hands on Bloodborne though, like it's for PS4. I'd love to watch that stream because I'd just be looking at it like, yep, I've been there before. Oh, by the way, the Dark Souls community is awesome, but don't try asking them for help because you know what their response for like what you're supposed to do is? Write it in chat. The response is get good.
Ah, so that's where that came from.
Yep. Get good, scrub. Oh, I got something for you.
Maybe we should try heading back to the desert.
Dark Souls parody. But it gives the basic idea of how Dark Souls works. It's fully animated too.
Oh, there we go. I forgot about that. A gate opened somewhere.
Once you finish streaming, I want you to take a look at that, Ricky, because it's funny as hell.
Okay. Main Street. Obtain dark matter. It's the only one left I can't access.
Come on! Come on!
Alright.
Brother, don't forget your brother. Love you. Love you.
Alright.
Come on! Ha! Ha! Come on! This is it!
I'm back.
Hey, Nick. Just having some trouble figuring out where to go for how long it's been since I played this game.
Makes sense. Yeah, that was just my I guess counselor or whatever for the whole thing with Alpha 1, so that's why I was gone for so long.
Understandable.
Fair enough. I'm not gonna get on your ass about that.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, it's a legitimate medical thing, so, you know, it's not... Besides, I told them that, yeah, the best time to get me would be in the evening, so, you know, there you go.
Yeah.
But anyways, so I see Ricky is beating up on a bunch of Arabian stereotypes.
What else is new?
Oh, dude.
And I've also met up with Aladdin. I can now put Adam to the party. Oh, and I've encountered a new Heartless in the form of the Pot Spider, the Fat Bandit, and the Bandit. The Bandit is the Arabian stereotype.
I want to see what a Fat Bandit looks like.
You'll probably get to see
an even bigger. Yep, it's just an even bigger Arabian stereotype.
Think it.
Nick, I found some on Facebook. I did not know Neo and Callie had teamed up.
I don't know if that is amazing or terrifying or both. Yes, because you got the tricksiness of Neo combined with the milfness of Callie.
Plus, you also got the Wincest side of the fandom.
Because chibi.
Also, if it weren't the Wincest side of the fandom, it wouldn't have been an Ara.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cannot figure out where to go.
Fabulous Tanya quote.
Marks explode.
Right here.
Come on!
Miracles are illusions caused by insufficient observation and understanding. They're just glorious misunderstandings.
That is Tanya.
Ah, yes. Ah, yes, that scene.
Fucking hell. I'm really hoping that this book does well, because I want my Neo so bad. My Neo and my Tanya and all of them.
MP
Oh,
Ray.
Jamie, look what I
MP
found.
whenever you're hit in battle.
Yes.
Talk about a recruitment poster.
Yeah.
Here, found one for your most favored action.
Come on!
This is what I live by.
Interesting.
Come on!
Nick, if you want, you can scroll back into the screen and see what you missed, because this is probably gonna take a while.
Finally, Jamie? Remember this bastard?
1 second. I'm saving some stuff, and I think you'd find it kind of funny. Someone shared a bunch of panels from the Yojo Senki manga.
Okay. But yeah, look in general and tell me if you remember him at all.
Damn it.
Fucking love that guy.
I am Rogu Dora. I come to inform you youngsters that the creation of new laws is now illegal, as per my father's wish. No. Not gonna lie, I think I could do a halfway decent Dorn impression.
Yeah. Stuff like, yes, Tanya isn't evil. She's just got the magic mentally corrupted her, and she's actually very self-conscious about it, and scared of what would happen if someone finds out.
This, children, is why you do not use magic, or it corrupts your mind.
How do we get this freaking gate open?
Makes you go insane.
How the fuck do I get that freaking gate open?
Clearly, they have followed architectural structure of my own heart. I am Rogu Dora, creator of gates.
Got to be a way to get that fucking gate open.
No.
Come on!
I would also like
What do
to
you think of
inform
the
you that
stuff from the
stealing
manga?
See, Tanya is so much more adorable in the manga than she's in the anime.
And so much more sympathetic.
Okay,
Yes,
you know what?
because if she's much more adorable, then that means she's much more sympathetic.
Plus, the first thing I shared shows that no, she isn't evil. She's not even a bad person. She's just a victim of magic's mental corrupting thing.
And this fucking author thought that this, of all things, would make someone hate this character.
Yeah, like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Like, yes, she does some questionable things, but she never gets her way. Like, ultimately, she gets fucked over at every turn, and you expect us not to feel even a little bad for her?
I have to question what this guy thinks is evil. I really have to question what this guy thinks is evil.
Okay, you know what? Screw it. I'm looking up game facts.
It probably was the Kent school of ethics.
So, did Satania write the right? Is Satania the author of this?
You know, I would not be surprised.
This is about her level of, oh, I will make someone evil.
Thing is, Tanya is actually less evil than Satania, because Tanya is very by the rules. Like, Tanya wouldn't neglect her homework.
Tanya's not trying to be evil.
Yeah. Tanya wouldn't neglect her homework. She would remove the bottle cap before recycling her bottle.
Alright, let's just take a look at this and see if it's...
Well, to be fair, Satania's killed a lot less people, as in literally no one.
I'd be surprised if she killed a fly.
Like, I believe there's one episode where, like, they're studying and someone notices a cockroach and Satania just bolts out of the fucking room.
Alright, let's see. Agrabah.
She's a bit of a coward.
Greetings, fellow viewers. I have come to inform you that Ricky does not understand how this level works. Therefore, my dulcet tones will have to suffice in terms of content.
Whatever you say, Rogel Dawn.
No.
Friggin' lazy.
Just because you're a Rogel, just my Centurion, just because you're a Primarch does not mean you can defy me.
Considering how long you let Lorgar proclaim that you are a god, and letting Magnus off surprisingly easy despite setting up an entire trial to punish him, I'm going to cry foul, Father.
Okay, let's see. Desert.
Damn. You know damn better than that, Rogel.
No.
To Main Street, jump across the tarps, defeat any heartless that appear, make your way to Aladdin's house. Main Street.
Fair, Rogel. I've been kind of preoccupied keeping the warp stable from atop my golden throne.
Yes, and look how well that has done.
Are we really going there?
You clearly lack the mental fortitude to create proper psychic defenses in the war.
You try and hold up the warp when your mind is split an infinite number of times.
And I imagine that version of Rogel would take that as a fucking challenge. You just grab it.
I fucking love that series.
Yes, the thing is, it is surprisingly lore accurate.
Fucking Rogel Dawn, am I right?
Thorn. E-O-R-N.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Game Packs isn't helping. I'm gonna look at someone else's walkthrough and see what they did.
Father, it is Taco Tuesday, not Friday.
What are you talking about? I'm the fucking emperor with totally not god powers.
It's Tuesday, Father. Surely, as someone who understands history, you will realize that.
Realize how little a concept like Tuesday means on a galactic scale.
It is still Tuesday, Father.
How do I get
This is the kind of debate that they would have.
Yes. And I should go and be like, Father, I cannot let this heresy stand.
Question me, my centurion.
Boy, it's the stick. A big stick.
What would this version of the Emperor think of the manga version of Panya?
I imagine what would happen is he'd replace Rogel with Tanya for his cuddle time.
Jealous would Rogel be?
Oh, now I get what you're supposed to do.
Harry.
What would he say? Like, now I decree... No, wait, this is where he finds out. Now I decree that Tanya will replace my centurion for snuggle time.
I am dumb.
What?
I figured out how to do it. Like, I saw how to do it. I am fucking dumb.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit behind on what we're talking about.
Oh no, I'm talking about the stream. I figured out how to do what I've been trying to do for like the last who knows how long.
Congratulations,
Well, Imps is psychic lifting Tanya onto his lap.
Father, how can you pray after all we've begged?
Sorry, but cuteness is, she's just cuter.
I am hurt, Father.
I am fucking dumb.
Well, maybe when you become adorable atheist psychopathic lolly, I'll find you adorable again too.
If you require my services, Father, I will be with the Majos biologists. I shall return.
Alright.
Seriously, it's obviously a joke.
Wait, come back. That was a joke. That was a joke. I do not want to know what that's gonna look like. The Emperor's gonna backpedal on that so quick, like it's gonna give Tara whiplash.
But like, you could see him saying that and then immediately regretting it.
Yeah, and the Emperor tomorrow just realized, oh crap, what have I done? He will do it.
I can't
This
believe
dog
how
has no subtlety. When he says he's gonna do something, he will fucking do it.
I still can't get over how much of a moron I am. I feel like such a fucking moron that I didn't figure that out on my own.
What I want to know is how many fucking tons of muscle mass would they have to fucking remove to even do that?
I don't know, but the thing is, Dorn would totally. This version of Dorn would totally do it.
Sorry, everyone watching. Sorry you had to see me flounder around like an idiot.
It's alright, Rick. You don't beat yourself up about it. The Emperor would not approve of that. Just because it's
time for the Emperor?
The Emperor's like, oh fuck, not these people again.
Aren't you, boy? Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry.
Krieg, an entire regiment of Krieg walks into the throne room, and you hear happy gas masks and gas mask noises.
And like because the killer stories are like, okay, what are these mortals doing in here? I think that he's like, I think it must be a school. I think I might be an academy field trip that Krieg for some reason we've been little kiddens been allowing for the past 1,000 years.
No, wait, no, kitten, not.
Oh, now I got
something else. Neo's ice cream.
Perhaps evoke that. That was the new guardians of our grand overlord. The Emperor's just like, you all seriously need to see some fucking shit. Just for fuck's sake.
Pointed gas mask noises.
I bathed in my golden glow. And I am not a fucking god for the last fucking time.
Very happy gas mask noises.
I imagine he's just gonna say these dudes like, alright, I need you to go back to Krieg and tell them now you all have a new order you must carry out. And they all pull out pencils and paper, like on the spot.
Like one guy doesn't have any pencil and paper, and he immediately gets shot.
He gets shot by no. He just gets bludgeoned to death by the flux of their las guns. They don't even bother with the kill him. They just beat him to death with their las guns.
Like, how dare you not come prepared for this?
He's like, and there goes my phone. And there goes the shiny goldenness of my phone.
Eating up the blood.
Anyways, the new mission of Krieg is to shoot every single person in the Imperium that still continues to, for some fucking reason, say that I am a god. I am not a god.
Shooting each other?
He was like, I should have thought that through that. No, he's just like, I should have worded that differently.
Alright, got the ray of light accessory.
Oh, Jamie, what is your opinion of Magnus?
To the desert! Come on, let's move!
Alright.
Man-child, if you ask me.
Are you
Demon was alright, though. Did you not get my joke?
Oh, yes.
Is it kind of an overgrown man-child, but the demon was okay.
I'm assuming you like Magnus.
Think of a manga version of Tanya.
Like,
considering she is pretty smart.
He just be like, who are you and why are you so goddamn adorable?
Major Tanya von der Guttershaw. And apparently I'm now the Emperor's pet. But better than find myself the business end of a bolter, so...
Apparently they're so desperate nowadays that they're willing to draft kids. Well, they've always been doing that, but that's a side point.
Oh, I hear... Apparently I'm something called a psyker, whatever that means. In my world it's called being a mage, but I heard...
No, Jamie, he'd cut her off and just pick her up something. Oh, a psycho?
Yeah.
Oh, hallelujah! And just starts hugging her to death. Finally, I have someone else I can relate.
Like, free.
It's like, for fuck's sake, Magnus, don't kill my pet, my new psychic pet like the last one. And maybe you should have created more of my brothers with my own fucking gifts, you bastard. And look on us and count.
Would this actually be enough to keep Magnus from betraying the Emperor? That he isn't so isolated?
He hasn't betrayed the Emperor. No, this would
keep him from falling for Zinch.
I mean, maybe. I mean, considering the fact that the Emperor's already fucked up Zinch's plans once, I imagine he's fucked up a lot of his plans.
Now Tanya's just there. Not only does Magnus think Tanya's adorable, but also she's a fucking psyker, so someone to relate to.
So fun. And he just pulls out like shit. So much power.
Smart.
And the Emperor's just like, just thinking like, Emperor's just like, what did I do to deserve this?
Part of one of your experiments I've heard about, are you?
Like, oh no, it's like, wow, don't want to, oh. It's like, oh, don't worry, I want a successful one.
What happens when you're trained to control your magic from the age of 5?
Oh, how much? At the age of 5? Oh, that's adorable.
My home country, they draft any mages, or you'd call them psychers, into their military the moment they turn 13.
And Magnus is just like, and?
Here!
You know, any
Thunder!
send child soldiers?
Hey, fuck you. Gotta conquer the Emperor. Gotta conquer the galaxy somehow. Don't worry, most of them are not. But it doesn't hurt when you. But sometimes you need a conscript now instead of later, so you know.
And then Tanya would approach the Emperor with their most adorable face and be like, could you please stop conscripting children?
I can't breathe! I can't fucking breathe! The fucking inhaler has a oh! I can hardly breathe for a second there, holy shit.
This version of the Emperor say, considering Tanya is like his personal pet that he loves very much.
Don't worry, sweetie, I'll get to work on it.
She's like, being a child soldier is very, very, very hard. And countries and empires that do that are not very nice, so can you please make them stop?
Don't worry, Cupcake. Now you go and play with Magnus for a while. I have a lot of work to do.
What would Rogel Dawn say when he gets that order from the Emperor and he finds out that it's on suggestion from Tanya?
Ugh, I hate this stupid thing.
You require the major's biology. You're seriously not thinking what I think. You're seriously not considering what I think you're going to do. No. Oh, thank God. I do. Oh, damn it, Rogel! Don't do it! This isn't going to fucking work! Oh, for the love of
Like, imagine this. Emperor calls in Rogel Dawn.
Dorn. D-O-R-N. Dorn.
Dorn. Rogel Dorn.
Hey, he comes
Yeah,
in,
my
he's like,
centurion.
he comes in and he's a fucking lolly boy. But no, he still has the same voice. He still has the same deep voice though. Greetings, Bob.
Some kind of fucking joke.
No. I am now cute as per your specification.
Was a joke. You weren't supposed to actually do it.
Did you forget that I have the inability? Did you forget that you created me with the inability to understand such truth?
Because I created you doesn't mean it's my fault.
There are literally any philosophy that means it is.
Philosophy. I thought I hacked that part of your brain.
Parrot? Like, apparently enough, it must have been another one of your shoddy slap jobs.
Now you're questioning me? Who are you and what have you done with my adorable centurion?
Do not worry, Father. I still am Rogel Dawn. And he would
deal with the logistics of how the fuck this happened later. But
he didn't
I have an order for you.
He pulled Tanya next to him. He's like, now you have two adorable pets.
Discuss this later, Centurion. For now, I have an order.
Yes.
This should help.
Now on, child soldiers will be illegal in this Imperium. Any who choose to conscript them shall face the business end of a lasgun.
Why are you going through it, doing it through me instead of Malcolm?
You ran off talking about how you were going to become adorable psychopathic lolly. And I had to see if you were actually going to do it. And I am fucking horrified.
And he's like, and he's like, do not worry, Father. I will only be psychopathic.
Make sure the order's carried out.
To the letter. And he pulls out to him now a fucking bolt gun is massive. He's like, I will ensure that this is done to the exact letter.
That lasgun, not bolted.
He then pulls out a lasgun. He's like, you do realize this is more than
Don't care. I care about. Just follow my fucking order.
Here.
Of course. Tanya, we have business to take care of.
Leave Tanya here.
Very well, Father. And he goes off.
He mutters under his breath. Well, this is gonna end well.
And all of a sudden he just starts hearing a bunch of fucking shots.
Face palm.
Yeah. Gotta love Rogel Dawn.
God damn it! Hate this
How did he
heartless.
misinterpret that? Wait, wait. How did he misinterpret that?
No, he's just straight up just shooting people that he knows have used child soldiers.
one pretty much.
But he's just evil.
And then he comes back like a few, like 80 years later, and is like, it is done.
For a wish has been fulfilled. The entire command.
I imagine the side effect is we no longer have a military.
On the down bad, I have both good news and bad.
Tell me the good news first. I've had one hell of a day.
Every single officer in the Imperial Army that has used child soldiers is now dead.
Bad news.
We do not have a. Literally all of the officers have been shot.
I knew I should have worded that better.
I was like, yeah, he's like, you know, you really need to work on that.
Tanya, go play with Magnus. Daddy's got work to do.
Okay. I imagine she and Magnus get along just fine.
But yeah, and fucking hell. And then the Emperor's like, how do we fix this, Randall?
Standard operating procedure would be to promote people.
All based on merit. And yet another one of Tanya's suggestions.
Yeah. Do I get a head pat on it?
You will get a head pat after you've done a good job.
Have I not done a good job, Bob?
You really did not think this through. Why did you not promote someone else after you had killed the officer? Do you realize how weak a state you left this Imperium in?
You said your orders were to shoot anyone who had used. I was not part of your orders.
I granted you some level of autonomy. I expected you to use it. Yet you only use it to defy me whenever I say something you dislike.
Oh, good one. I'll say I got a bathroom.
The tiger has been controlled by the Heartless. Crush the power of darkness.
Hey, Harry.
Hey, Harry. He in the chat?
Yeah, Harry's in the chat. He's just being quiet.
Hey, Harry. Come and come on, join us.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you?
Come on!
I'm good.
The giant tiger head's being controlled by the Heartless.
Hey! And it shoots laser beams for some reason.
But yeah, fucking hell. I really cannot fucking wait till we buy Games Workshop, because fucking Rogel Dorn.
Well, that's not how he actually is in canon, but that is a funny parody of him.
Yeah. Version of the Emperor be as easily swayed by Tanya?
Which one?
If the Emperor had a text-to-speech device.
Probably. She is adorable.
Seen that Rogel Dorn turned into a lolly.
No, I mean, I was doing that mostly for comedic effect.
But he would take that literally.
He maybe would have stopped quicker in the actual parody, but yeah, that would be something he'd be like, I will, like, very well. For fuck's sake,
I'm fucking with you.
Fuck's sake, Rogel, why can't you understand jokes? Do not make me to understand. Made me to build for me. That
Rogel, just go build a treehouse or something so you don't hurt anybody.
All of a sudden, like, immediately he has, like, a bunch of construction tools, like, there you go. And just...
Come on!
Really? What the shit?
Well, I just realized I'm gonna have to get off, guys.
Alright, Nick.
Hope you sleep well, Nick. I'm not gonna be broke tomorrow. We'll see for how long.
Yeah, you all have a good evening.
You too, Nick. You too.
And Ricky, remember PM.
I will.
Alright, good night, everybody.
Good night.
And I'm gonna let my phone charge a bit.
Come on!
Talk to you later, Ricky. Gotta let my phone charge.
Alright, there, Jamie.
Heal!
Just us now, Harry.
Hello.
Alright. Well, guess we head into the cave. And then save and then save and continue next time.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Hello.
Did Callie jump in?
Apparently for a little bit.
Alright then.
Also, hash brown pizza.
Nice.
I don't know what made me think of it, I just thought of it. I just woke up recently from a nap.
Well, I guess this is as good a spot as any to leave off, guys. Next time, we finish up Agrabah.
But aggravating.
Boo. Take care, guys. Well, guys, take care. This has been Uzumaki Ricky and his friends, signing off. Take care. Uzumaki Ricky and his... Well, Ricky Uzumaki, sorry. I'm kinda tired, so... I'm gonna hit the bed. Ricky Uzumaki out, guys. Aloha.